In today's video, I want to guide you on how to create data entry form like this for your company for free using Microsoft Access. This is very simple and you're going to make fun of yourself. So if you really want to achieve this for your company, to have all the tasks of your company in a safe place, you can do this using Microsoft Access on your device. Then come to this place, locate and click on Microsoft Access. Once you click on Microsoft Access, you have yourself at this place. The first thing you have to do now after you've opened the Microsoft Access is to click on this one that says blank database. Once you click on that button, then come to this place, name it any project. Let's say Ade Farm. Now here is the place your device, your project is going to be saved. As well, you can create a place where you want to save your project by clicking on this button. Then let me choose a particular place I want to save it on my desktop, MS Class. Then click on open, click on OK. Now that I've set it, you can see that from here, desktop MS Class. Then click on create button. Once you click on create button, you have yourself at this place. You see the table field, the table one here and this one. Come back to this place, move your mouse to this place, then click on design view. Once you click on design view, then let's change this to Ade Farm workers details. You can name it anything, then click on this OK button. Once you click on the OK button, you have yourself at this place. Now, what are those things that you need? One, you need a serial number, name, date of birth, and other important information. So for the sake of this video, I will input all the data I have written down for this project. The first one is serial number. So let's write serial number. In this place, click this arrow. You can use, because it is serial number and you want it to pop up automatically, use auto number. Now here, after the serial number is registration number, which is very important. Let's say reg number. Now click on this place. This time around, select short. If the character is less than 50, select short. And if the character is more than 50, then select long. Now the next one is this. After the number and ID, then you need the name. I think we start with the first name as well. Click with this place, this arrow, select short. Then the next one is surname. Click this place, then make sure select short. Sometimes you may add middle name if you want. So to make it simple, I will ignore that. I will not add middle name. The next thing is date of birth or DOB, depends on you. Now because you are using date of birth, it requires number and time. So click on this one that says date/time. Now after date of birth, what else do you need again? I think then gender is very compulsory to know either male or female. Write gender. Pay keen attention on this gender. Gender should be in form of male, female, or others. So we need to add an attribute to this that will make it easier for us. Click on this arrow. Scroll down and click on this button that says lookup wizard. Click on it. Once you click on lookup wizard, it comes out like this. Click on I will type in the value that I want. Click on this button. Then click on next. Once you click on next, it comes to this place. Now put your mouse here. The first one should be male. Then hit tab button on your computer. Female. Hit the tab button again. Then others. In case you want to specify, then click on finish. That will have sorted that. Now after that, you need to provide your address. And if your company is multinational company, you need to include nationality. But because it is just a local company that is a farm, which is just a company that's covered production of agricultural products like animal and some other important things. So let's base it on the state, within the nation. So now let's put state. Then here, select short as well. Now after state is what? Let's put city. Then as well, select short. Click on this arrow and make sure you select short. You can come down here. Then after that, we've added city. The next thing is our address. Let's add address. Then as well, it should be less than 50 but let's leave it as short. Now after address, we need email address and possible the picture, which is known as your passport. So let's add email address first. Let's say email address. Then here as well. Now this time around, we are not going to write short, but we want to make that email address to be clickable. So click on this arrow, scroll down to see hyperlink, click on it. Now once you click on the link, the last one here is to write picture or passport, depends on you. Picture is okay for me. But picture now, click on this arrow and select attachment. Now that I've done all this, come to this place, right click and do what? Save. Make sure you save your project. You've done all this now. Now to view design, click on data sheet view. Click on this button. Now once you click on this button, you have something like this. Now here is how it looks like. The first one is your registration name, surname, date of birth. If you click on this date of birth, you can see here that is have different, it has automatically generated this date for us. Then under gender as well, click on it here. You have male and female, then you have this attachment and others. Now that I've done this, we'll be able to create this data. Then we need to create the form. Now to create this form is very simple. So on the right click here and save this to be sure that your work is fully saved. So to create the entry form now, click on create button here, then click on form wizard here. It comes out like this. Now take a look at what you have here. You have add farm workers details. This must be the project you are working on. And I've done that, click on this arrow to move everything into this place. Now that I've done that, click on next button. Make sure you select this columnar option. Click on next. Now you can change the name of this file here. Let's maintain Ade workers, Ade farm workers. Then click on this button that says modify the form design. Once you click on modify the form design, click on this button. So now that I've come to this place, now you can as well change this place. Look at this place. So now that if you have it like this, the next thing you have to do is to change the background of this project. Right click at the back of this place, then go to this one that says just anywhere here aside the project you've created. Right click here, then click on this button. Now let's choose color. You need to choose color that is in line with your product, with your company product, and this is a farm product, and I think green is good. Let's come to this place and see this. Then this one is too shallow. Let's try and see something that is a better. Let's see this one. This one is okay for me. Now that I've done that, then here let's work on this header. You can as well put your cursor and expand to this place. Then you can as well drag this one to this place, then come to this place. So let's save this one now. Click on save. Now that we have been able to save that, so let's view what we have been doing so far. Right click and click on open. Now we have it here, Ade farm, but so let's put a background on this. Right click on this button. Now here let's make it a bit darker compared to this one. So you can adjust this to where it pleases you. Change the heading to this. Then you can also change the color. Let's say the color to white if white is okay. Now don't forget to click and save the project. So close this page, right click again and open, and see now Ade farm workers, we have it here, but it is not complete yet. We need to add the command button here such as save, delete and new or next. So let's do that. Doing it is very simple. Right click on this button again, click on the button that says design view. It brings to this interface, then scroll down to this place. So we want to make use of this place, then we can adjust this to this place. Let's put that on here. Now on design, on this button that says form design, click on this button, which is button here. Click on it, bring it to this place or anywhere that you want. So I want it to be here. Just paste it. The first command I want to command here is to save everything you are doing on this form. Click on operation or record operation, then click on save record, click on next, then select text, then here just remove part of this, click on save. You can see the save here, click on finish. Now this is too small, you can as well just expand it like this. Now click on it again, come and put it here. Then this time around click on this record operation, but we want to delete. Click on delete, click on next, then click on test, click on this and remove this to make it delete. Simple. Then click on finish. Then as well you can just drag it a bit to make it look nice or in the same position like this one. So let's try and adjust it until we see it as it's okay. Now the last one, click on it again, bring it here. This time around I want to click on record, then this time we have to save record. Click on next, then click on test, then here save. Let's click on save, then click on finish. Just drag it a bit. Let's see, it's not that okay. Let's pick it. When it comes out, let's pick it. Now don't forget to click on right click here and do what? And click on save. Now that I've done all this, then right click here, click on save. So we've clicked on saved this time around. Now close this page. Now double click here to bring out this form. Now that I've clicked on this attach button, then click on add, then click on this as the picture, click on open, then click on OK. This picture is here. Now you've checked that every information you've added is okay. Click on save button. Now that I've clicked on save button, you need to add another form. Then click on new button. Once you click on new button, it comes out like this. Now this time around, we are going to another name, that is Ojo. And you see by typing Ojo, 2 comes up here. Now here the next one is Tony. Now surname, register number is Ade 1110. Then surname is Tony, which is first name. Then surname is Mike. Then date of birth, click on it. Then here, let's enter any date of birth, and this is 2000. He was born year 2000. Then gender is a male. Tony is a male. Now state, Tony is from Ebonyi. Then is from Abakaliki town. It's Abakaliki. Then address 129 Market Road. Now email address is tony@gmail.com. Now you need to add this picture. Click on this button, then click on this one, click on add, then here is Tony. This is Tony. Click on open, click on OK. Now we've added Tony here. Now click on save. And I've clicked on save, you can close this page. Now that I've closed to this page, come to this home base or home button here, click on this refresh, then the database you've entered is here. Now double click on this button again, it pop up here. Now that has pop up, scroll down. Now you can use this button to navigate to the next one, which is Tony. Now close this page. Then that's where you can come back to this place and use this format here to fill this form. Now let's start by coming to this place. Now we need to provide the registration number. Don't forget that this one is Ade 110. Maybe this is Ade maybe this is Ade 092. Then click on tab to move to the next name. Ade 092, the name is Mary, or let me say the name is Paul. That is first name, and the last name is Paul. The first name is John. Then date of birth, you can add date of birth here. Let's say he was born on the 10th of August 1978, and he's also a male. So click here, select this arrow, pick male. Then he's from Ondo State. Let's type Ondo. Then when Ondo is from Akure. Then number 7 or number of Tony, maybe let's say number 17 or Jaoba. Now email, let's say now his name is Paul John. Now let's say john@hotmail.com. Now double click on this button, It brings you there. Then click on this one to select pour. Here is pour. Then click open. Then click on OK. Now right click on it and click on save. You'll be able to save this now. Double click on this button. It pop up like this. Then you have the worker's name here. Then and use this button here to move to the next record on our list. You have it here now. So guys, this is the simple process on how to create a powerful record form for your company using Microsoft Access, all for free on your device. Now that I've completed this, click on save button. So guys, if you enjoy what I've explained in this video and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to share and follow for more important videos like this.